Hello and welcome. For the past few days, I've been playing on the PTU servers. By the way, the Open PTU is live right now, so you can do it too. You just need to install the PTU and copy your account. But yeah, I was playing on the servers, and well, here's some of my thoughts.
Hello, my name is Grumpy. Got the grumpy eye. Got the grumpy. Got the grumpy eye. Got the grumpy. Got the grumpy eye. Got the grumpy eye.
Alright, so one of the first things that should be addressed is the performance. And the performance is actually not that bad. I mean, it's not that good neither, but I mean, it works. And on Crusader, I'm having like 20 to 30 FPS, which is fine, but on Grimhex, for some fucking reason, I'm having like 14 to 20 FPS. So yeah, that's really fucking bad. In open space, I've had I don't know, like 30 to 40, which is a lot worse than in the current patch, because in the current patch I'm having like 40 to 60, and it's not my PC because I have a 3080 and I have a fucking SSD or M2 SSD for that matter, and I have a 32 gigs of RAM and a pretty powerful processor, so it's not that neither. It's just the game, and it's poorly optimized. And I've played on empty servers and on full servers, so there's not a big difference there. They have overhauled pretty much everything, because like even the graphics look like they're fucking updated. So I'm not sure really what I did, but I think it has something to do with lighting, but I'm not sure. And yeah, like the pads on the fucking elevators are a bit different now, and like everything seems a bit more textured for some reason, and the lights seem to be like there's a lot more bloom, or they're glowing more. I don't know, which is it's okay, but sometimes it's just over the top. I actually fought a guy like a PvP bounty right next to Grimhex, and like Yella was so fucking bright that I couldn't track him. I kept on losing him, so I'm not sure if I like it or not. It seems fine when you're not doing anything, but that said, everybody wants to see Crusader and Horizon or Horizon, whatever. So here we go. All right, so the first thing that I noticed that nobody talked about, it's a fucking game changer. There's actually more stuff to eat now. It's all fucking junk food, but there's more of it and you can actually eat it. There's also ice creams. I mean, who doesn't like ice cream? Come on. I can't wait to fucking finish the video so I can eat some. And there's also a few more drinks that you can buy. But, I mean, this is Star Citizen, so what did you expect? Oh, and yeah, these things, the space whales, I guess. I don't know. Other than that, there's a bunch of new elevators that are great looking that we can take now in the game on Horizon. And instead of a train, get this, we're using a shuttle. And yeah, I mean, Horizon is fucking gorgeous and it's fucking beautiful. Of course it is, but just look at this fucking elevator, dude. I haven't seen this much fucking gameplay since they like introduced the hangars in 1 point whatever in 2014, I think. Yeah, I mean, in all seriousness, Horizon is fucking, it's looking really good. It's running okay, but other than that, I mean, there's nothing to do in Horizon right now. You can buy some clothes and that's pretty much it. And one cool feature that I don't know who thought of it, but he should be fucking commended and given a proper fucking medal with a fire team shooting in the fucking sky. The coolest feature right now, of course I'm joking, but I mean the worst fucking feature of this patch is when you actually try to leave Crusader, because you pretty much can't, because you're stuck there and you're gonna fucking go into cruise control and just wait for 10 minutes pretty much to get out, and you're gonna use all the fucking hydrogen just to get out. And I really don't understand who fucking thought this was smart, or was it supposed to be funny? I don't know. But it's there, and by the way, every time you fucking jump to Crusader, you gotta exit the atmosphere. So every time you're fucking flying from Hurston or whatever, you're just gonna drop into the atmosphere, and like the atmosphere is like 750 fucking kilometers up, and like Orison is on like 80,000 meters. So that's bad, I guess. I sincerely hope that they're gonna fix this shit before they release it. I mean, it's fucking awful. And I'm never gonna go there anymore. I'm just gonna cancel my jump as soon as I fucking enter the jurisdiction of Crusaders, so I don't need to fucking deal with this bullshit anymore. I mean, when I said that I wanted like the atmospheres to be much higher so we can actually fight in the atmosphere, I didn't mean like 750,000 fucking kilometers, but just alright, whatever, dude. The other thing that's broken is the Xeno Threat. It just simply didn't work for some fucking reason. I went there and it just wasn't working. Like all the NPCs were just stuck there. The players were around me and we were just waiting for like, I don't know, 10, 15 minutes, and nothing fucking happened, so we just left. So that's not working. And one more thing that I think needs to be fucking addressed right now, before this fucking hits PU, because like at least half of the elevators for some reason are not spawning for people, me included. And if there's just one elevator that you can access to leave the hangar or the fucking hotel or the hab, whatever, you're just gonna be stuck there. And like we've spent, I don't know, like 20 minutes trying to bail a guy from New Babbage Hotel, because he was stuck and there was no fucking elevator over there. And if he wasn't in a party with us, he would be completely fucked. So I think that those two things need to be fucking fixed like ASAP, because it's gonna render the game fucking unplayable if you just enter a server and you can't leave the fucking habs. So please, CAG, please, Chris, just fix it before you release it. Thank you. And you're probably typing down in the comment section below, Grumpy, you fucking piece of shit. Do not focus on the negatives, focus on the good stuff. Why the fuck are you always like this? I'm gonna fucking unsubscribe. Fuck you and your piece of shit country of Serbia. Yeah, fuck Serbia. But yeah, I'm gonna use this as a segue, and I'm gonna focus on the bright side of life by Monty Python.
And now for something completely different.
The other things that are completely broken... No, I'm just kidding. I mean, there's more things, but I'm gonna leave it for the video for tomorrow. Solely because I have a lot of concerns on how the PvP aspect is gonna work out in the next patch, or this patch, whatever. But we should focus on the bright things, right? So the first bright thing that's shining in your face is actually the HUD, the new HUD. And I actually really like it, except one thing that I have a gripe with, and that's the fucking speedometer. And I think it needs a slight rework, because like, why is this thing here instead of it being here, like, or even above, like where velocity is? I mean, I don't really understand it. I never look at the center of the speedometer, so maybe that's just me, I don't know. But I think that the HUD would be a bit like less clogged up if the actual number was like there instead of the velocity. But I mean, what do I know? It's probably just me, and I'm just being a piece of shit again. So you know me. Anyway. And
now for something completely different.
And the second thing that's actually really fucking good is the atmospheric flight model. It is just fucking awesome. I have nothing to say bad about it. I really like it. And good job, CAG. No, I'm being serious right now. Sincerely, this is fucking phenomenal. And yeah, that's it. I'm just gonna skip to the next thing, I guess. So the next thing that's a bit concerning is the actual flight model when you're up in space. It's completely fucking different, and most of the ships are just clunky and unusable, so I don't really get it. I mean, if you're going for like Star Wars cinematics and like those kind of fights, I'm not sure that this is gonna work, because like I spent a lot of time on target and nothing fucking dies when I'm up in space and fighting people. So I'm gonna do a separate video on it, but for now, let's just say it's weird. Maybe I just have to get like more like accustomed to it, but yeah, we'll see in the next video, I guess. The only thing that I could actually say right now is that like the yaw, the pitch, and the roll rate on all the ships has been nerfed, and they are flying really fucking weirdly. Maybe just because I'm accustomed to the older flight model, but I'm pretty sure that like in this patch, it could be plausible to get killed in a Buccaneer by a fucking Mustang or an M50 or something like that. So I don't know. I'm not sure if I like it. The only thing I know is that like if 5 griefers attack Port Olisar, as they do every fucking time I log in, I'm not gonna be able to fight them off and send them to fucking jail. I'm just gonna get wrecked. So I guess quantity beats quality, so I guess that's true to life. I don't know. Anyway, the best thing, but I'm completely fucking serious right now. The best thing that I saw in the PTU was the fact that I actually witnessed a full fucking server and all of the NPCs were working. I only saw 1.5 fucking NPC standing on chairs. I say 1.5 because one of them had just one leg up on the fucking chair. The rest of them were just doing their shit and minding their own business, and like, good job, CAG. And I'm fucking serious right now. Good fucking thumbs up, dudes. Thank you. The next thing that's really fucking awesome is the multi-crew gameplay. And I mean, a Hurricane that's fully fucking manned, like 2 guys, one on the turret, one in the pilot seat, is gonna be fucking amazing against pretty much everything. It just flies like shit, but I mean, whatever. I guess it's not a flying game, but yeah, it's fucking amazing. So it's apparent that they're forcing us to multi-crew in this patch solely because the fucking turrets are completely fucking OP if you compare it to the pilot weapons, which is like, why the fuck would you make it like that? But alright. The only thing that actually bothers me is that you are not gonna be able to solo a fucking Hammerhead anymore. I mean, I did test it for just like 2 days, and I'm gonna come back to it in a few days or maybe even tomorrow. But as far as I can tell, multi-crewing is gonna be the name of the game this patch. I hope they like switch it up a bit in the next one so we can actually like solo kill a bunch of guys in an Andromeda, because I'm a fucking PvPer and I love demolishing a bunch of people in their ships. So, I don't know. I think it just still needs a lot of work, so we'll see in the next patches. The main thing that I'm really scared of right now is the money earning potential. Because even though the Hurricane is fucking awesome right now, it took like 7.5 minutes for my friend and I to kill a fucking Retaliator. So, like, imagine going solo against the fucking Hammerhead, and the Hammerheads actually turn with you right now, which is amazing, and they're fucking scary now, but you can't even fucking fly around them to shoot them, because they're gonna shoot you down. So what are we supposed to do? Are we supposed to fucking split the money every time? I mean, if that's the case, just fucking buff the payout, and it's fine. But like this, I'm not sure that's really gonna work. And by the way, we've actually killed a fucking Idris with like 3 torpedoes, and that's it. So, like, it's really not balanced. they say that they're balancing shit, but this is completely fucking unbalanced, so I don't know. And just to conclude this video, this is my favorite fucking thing to do, and thank you CAG for making me able to do this again. I just want to kiss you on the cheeks for this. So yeah, that's pretty much the video. My name is Grumpy Eye. You should consider subscribing, and don't forget to bring a towel when you're traveling through space. Ta ta da da ta, subscribe. Bum bum ba da bum 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 ba da. Boom boom da da boom da ba boom da da boom da down ba doom ba boom ba doom ba 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 dum ba. Yeah. Yeah, I was just giving you some time to subscribe.